Hello, Rachel Canfield here. Welcome to these videos that I'm going to be sharing about coaching, about transformation, about your journey, about your healing, about your walk, and what it looks like in these days to change your life, what it takes, what my journey has been. A little bit about that. I've learned so much along the way. I've spent some time going back through old notebooks. I keep meticulous notes. And I just was reading back through them last week, and I realized there is so much here that I have that I can just offer in this space. And I want to chat with you and be with you and come alongside you. So this video title is called, I Want to Change My Life, Now What? Welcome. You want to change your life, now what? Do I know that sensation and that feeling well? Well, from my own story and my own experience, I knew I wanted to change my life from an early age, but it was more based on me. It was based on who I was in the world, how I was functioning in the world, and how uncomfortable I was in the world. I had super high anxiety, even as a child, so tightly wound. And I still struggle with that now, but I knew that's not how I wanted to go through the world. And so what I want to say and what I want to come alongside with you with is, when you have the awareness and you know you want to change your life, that is so powerful. It's like a little baby bird egg in your hands. It's delicate, it's fragile, it can be broken, it's not strong in terms of like hardiness. It's fragile. It needs to be tended with care. And so that's what I just want to offer at the beginning of this video, is just to say, if you know that you want to change your life, to just hold it lightly and protect it. Don't share that with everyone. You're going to want to just keep that safe and keep that close to you so that you can start to tend to it. Okay, so you are delicately holding your truth, your awareness in your hands. And I want you to protect it, because there will be people out there who maybe want you to stay the way that you are. And unfortunately, sometimes that's the truth. People don't want you to change. They want you to stay as you are and who you are. And so it's important. Sorry, I just went up the stairs and was outside hosing the dirt off my daughter. So when you know you want your life to change, only share that with people who've earned the right to know, who've earned the right to support you, who are there in a reciprocal way with you, breathing life into you, and you're also breathing life into them. So now what? You want to change your life. Now what? I would say the first step really is to hold it close. The second step is to find 1-2 people that you can be supported by with making some of these changes. It's not going to happen overnight. I'm sure you've heard that and you've read that a lot. It's not going to happen overnight, but it will happen. And you just have to stay committed to what's real for you. You're going to have to create space and make room around you and in your life and in your rhythms for you to make these subtle shifts and changes and nudges in the directions you're going to want to go. So that's number 1, the people. Number 2, making room. Making room for you to be this newer version of yourself. Who is this newer version of yourself? I mean, the journaling that I have done since I was so small is tremendous. So if you don't have a notebook or a journal, start one, get one. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. I think handwriting is so important. Like, you can think your way through the handwriting. And then the power of being able to go back and reflect is also huge for transformation, to see where you were and who you were before and then compared to where you are now. Okay, so the people, couple people. Well, number 1, sorry, I'm like confusing myself here. Number 1, your awareness. You have it, you're holding it close. It's a little baby bird egg. You must tend to it. Number 2, the people. Do you have 1 person, 2 people that you can share this with who's going to support you with it? This doesn't have to be a professional person. This could just be someone who is really equipped to hold space for you in this way. It could be a professional person. It could be a therapist. It could be a counselor. It could be a mentor. It could be a coach. But you're really going to want to be able to trust them. And this is a very intimate thing. And I would say it's probably like a 1-to-1 thing, maybe not necessarily a group thing. So just, be thinking about where those people are, where those touch points are, like who can actually hold that space for you. Number 3, the space, creating the space around you and within your world to start making these subtle shifts and changes. I'm going to stop there for the 3 things. I think that's helpful, a good place to start of, I want to change my life now, what? Like those are good, solid places. And they're obviously in these videos, we'll go into more depth and more places together, but I don't want to overwhelm. What I want to leave you with for this conversation is thinking about just getting in touch with yourself. And that's really where the journaling is going to come in. So maybe that's number 4 is journaling. Who is this person that you're wanting to change into? What are the qualities? What's calling to you? What's speaking to you? Being honest with yourself. If you can't be honest with yourself, like you can't be honest with life. So being honest, even if it's hard, even if it feels gnarly and ugly to say the thing out loud, just write it down. No one has to see your page but you. That's just for you. And then you get to decide the amount and the level that you want to share with your trusted person or couple people. And then just having space with the timeline, being gentle with the timeline, with how long this kind of transformation is going to take. And a lot of times I feel like in the work that I do, it can seem so slow, and then it can also seem like it happens all at once. So just be willing to enter into that path and know it's not going to be perfect. There are going to be hiccups. You're going to make mistakes. It won't be faultless. It won't be spotless. You're not being asked to be those things, faultless or spotless. You are human, and you are wanting to change your life for the best, for the better, for your personal experience that you're having. And it becomes a gift to the world when you do this, you know. That's where I would leave you with the now what. Now what is a gentleness for your timeline and compassion for these changes that are really important to you to make, and gratitude for the people and the things along the way that are going to support you and help you in getting where you want to go. So thank you for joining me. I look forward to being back with you on the next video.